Okay, you all ain't nothing like the original copy, right? There is nothing like the original copy. But you have so many people. It's like putting on the costume. Everywhere a person go, they want to put on a different costume. That's fake. It's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? If more people just be themselves, the world will be a better place.
But it's hard to be. I'm not saying I'm being myself. I'm speaking for the general public. It's hard to be yourself with everybody else who don't want to be themselves. They're gonna make fun of you, and if you ain't strong enough to dodge those jokes and bullying, you're gonna kill yourself. You gotta have the arm of God. Be around these people who scared to be themselves, so they wear a mask. And if they see somebody else that ain't wearing a mask, they want to hurt them. They want to pick at them. And if you got a whole world full of people surrounding one person that's being themselves, that's enough to make that person commit suicide because that world gonna outcast them. They're not gonna accept you being yourself.
That's right.
So when it comes to me, I know what that's like. I battled them demons, low self-esteem, suicide, you weird demon, all that. And it taught me, hell, these people don't give a fuck no way. So what the hell am I worried about them for? When you walk in that truth right there, that's enough to make you be yourself. If you want to lie, okay? Because people, this is not the girl, they be laughing, trying to impress who they laugh, she's not laughing. That is a whole mask. When you, how are you laughing when ain't nobody around? Okay, when you can be that when people are around, then you are walking your authenticity. You being real. Some women don't want to fall in front of people. I'm not saying I want people that far, but shit. If I gotta go, I gotta fall. I'm not promoting disgusting things, but we're human. Our stomach, it makes gas. Hell, and if you got like I have cried so many times in the bathroom, like for instance, I really had shit. I'm gonna be honest, I really had to poop. But the world make a trend that you can't poop in front of the bathroom because it's considered nasty. Even though you had a cafeteria that give you food for your body to make food with, they say it's ugly and unattractive to be pooping in the bathroom that's food. So what happens when you really have to go to the bathroom and you trying to fit the script there, where that mask that you ain't got to poop and shit? Your stomach be bubbling and you be feeling like a jackass. What the fuck you worry about these people? Your damn stomach hurt because you got a shit. When you, I said, you know what? Fuck that. I don't be pretty about it. Because what I used to do, I used to get a whole bunch of tissue and then put it in the toilet and then you don't hear no splash with the pool. Like that. Okay, that's it. But shit, I gotta go to the bathroom. Being authentic. You are a human being. You gotta go. Who's that? So when you can walk here, you gotta come against people who don't want to be like that. They want, oh, you wrong for that. Wrong for what, being human?
So what would be the best way for you to show and teach people to make them be themselves? Because a lot of people were just so fake.
If you feel the energy about people that they are bad for you. Trends say you gotta have friends. Trends say your friend gotta have a bad and bougie attitude. They gotta have the new Mercedes Benz car, nail and all that stuff. But if you're around these people with this stuff and they make you feel uncomfortable, they make you feel like they'll laugh at you for being yourself. Yourself is telling you don't want to be like that. Okay, you gotta being around people. If your vibe is fucked up, because your friend that you've been with rocking with 15 years, what it don't even matter. But you're trying to be a better person. Because what they doing? They smoking, they stealing from the stove, they fucking every here and there. And pig hang with pig, chicken hang with chicken. If you start to say, hey, I want to be a better person, you can't hang with those people who ain't on your level. So you're gonna have to listen to your feelings, your energy that you feel from these people. Listen, that energy will influence you to do what they do. If you're around people who smoke a cigarette, how they hold their cigarette, they'll try to seduce you into doing it. Okay, I'm saying that's a whole thing. God didn't make you a cigarette. God made you a pure soul. Okay, all doing to be comfortable, to be pleased with sin, that's a whole mask. You talking about you a thug, that's a whole mask. You talking about you a stripper, you look, you got 7 niggas, you a hoe, that's a mask. You doing this who can sin the better, who sin look the best. Okay, in a full of y'all are trying to look, y'all on the biggest. I've been in jail 20 years and I got a body. I don't know my motherfucking day in my fucking car. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to look scary to people.